Now, okay, so, yeah, what do you know? Four inches. All right, so that means I need to get some of this right here. 4 inches. Is that gonna work? Oh, look at that. What do you know? Yeah, right. Welcome, everybody. Well, now that is 4 inches. That's it. What do you know here? This is going to be very interesting, this part of the build. Now, I needed a very long ruler for this measurement. Wow, and that almost isn't long enough. But I got this, coach. We got it. I got a 24-inch stainless rule as well. And don't use it very often. Not at all. 18, that's stretching. Most of the time, if I have to use a big ruler, it's a footer. Yeah, from Wally World. I think that back, I don't know, 6 years ago or so, that cost me like 75 cents. So, did really good for, it still works just fine. And this is an Amazon mailer bag, and it is just some really cool heavy duty paper. Stuff is really good. I'll use this for all kinds of stuff. Alrighty then. I should probably make these in sections because I don't know if I can get it on straight or not. But 6-inch pieces is just perfect for this. And I should use the wrinkly stuff this side first, because that means it'll be inside of whatever it is I'm building, and you'll never see the wrinkles. There's all kinds of artistic ways to hide stuff. That's one of them. Hi, Brenda. Nice what?
Grafting, like Grafting.
Grafting?
Got no idea.
Well, thank you very much, I guess. If I knew what grafting was, it'd be a little bit more important, but I don't.
Have you ever built a transformer or a Gundam?
I have a Gundam. I don't have a transformer, though. I taught a kid how to do that a long time ago, and I wouldn't do something that I taught somebody else how to do. But I can show you the Zaku, because it just happens to be a very cool build. Super deformed Zaku Gundam. It has an AI pilot inside, and it's my own kind of design on this double tap railgun. Use finger joints to make these all work. Spring-loaded heels and roller blades. And if you look in here, you can see what I made it out of. I don't know if you can see that in there. But anyway, yeah. Super deformed Zaku Gundam. Oh, and don't try to read that. It doesn't mean anything. And believe me, I've had it checked. Yeah, be nice when I get moved to my new office. Hopefully I'll have a dust collector there. Because, man, oh man, this stuff gets dusty. Anyway, woohoo!
Hey, Mike, tell that asshole Harold and Kumar to speak English.
Well, number one, if you don't speak English in this channel, nobody's going to understand what you're saying. So you can say all kinds of drivel. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. If you want to go to somebody's site and speak their language, that's different. Then you can be understood. But speaking a different language, nobody understands you. Nobody cares what you're saying. Okay, you guys. Alrighty. Hi, GJ. Welcome to the show. This is the first thing I put finger joints on. It's what made it possible for me to build the Gundam. The finger joints made this work. Now I built this in like 2016. These still work very good. They're stiff. This is a flying Riffs robot. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Phone Show. I am working on a Hammerhead Corvette. I was just showing this off because it is finger joints just like the ones that I have in the Zaku Gundam. This is the first time I used finger joints because I needed to make a way to make this survive for years. And so, I remember what my dad made finger joints in woodworking. And so I decided to try it in paper. And as it turns out, it works good for paper. Better than trying to make a ball joint or something, because those don't work at all with paper. They just wear out and then they're done. Now this piece is going to go on here. All right, it's going to cover up all this fiber optics. And it's easy to squish. All right, that means it's weak. So I have to add some more of this. Probably shouldn't cut it. I should probably no, I need to cut it.
Hey Mike, DJ says he's going to be working on his paper truck over the weekend. I got me some plastic Q-tips that I need.
Oh, that's good, GJ. Awesome. As you know, I stay busy building all the time. And
This is amazing. You should be way more popular.
oh, I'm getting there. We're at almost at 100K. That's a huge milestone for YouTube. Okay, so now, what do I need? Oh, I need some paper. I cut that crooked. Doggone it. Okay, easy to fix. Thank you all for sharing me with others. and for hyping my videos. And oh, that's something, Eddie. Ask Miranda if I did a long enough video today that we can actually get it on to where it can be hyped. Welcome to the phone show, everyone. I build with recycled paper. This stuff I'm building with right now happens to be an Amazon mailer. And it's really dense paper. It works really good for this stuff. Guardian, nice to see ya. Welcome back. And I am very, very meticulous when it comes to laying your glue out and getting it, because whenever you're building something like what I'm building right now, your glue has to be absolutely everywhere on this. Reason being is you're trying to make plywood out of paper. That means every wrap that goes around here makes it twice as strong, then a third stronger, and then a quarter stronger. I don't know how you figure that. But this is the third layer that I'm putting on, and it makes 2 wraps. I think 2 wraps. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. 1. Almost 2. So 2, 4, 6. Basically 6 wraps around this with this heavy paper. Gonna make it very strong. Nice to see you, grandkid. Welcome to the show. And because this is plastic PVC pipe, the paper won't stick to it even if you glue it down. Okay.
DJ said the phone show and video output must be right as the sub numbers have shot up quick. Let's keep it going to the next one under.
Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Almost got this done to where I can set it back under the fan and let it start to dry. The cool thing about putting it behind on my fan back there is because the office is now warm, it is blowing warm, dry air onto this. And so it will dry extremely fast.
Alec is in.
Hi, Alec. Welcome to the show.
Yock says, good morning, Mike and Eddie. That's the Papua New Guinea guy.
I'm Papua New Guinea. Welcome to the show.
Somebody said hi, old guy.
What? Who said I'm old?
SDHD sent Lucky Clover.
Thanks for the Lucky Clover. Thank you very much, you guys, for all your support. I've got to make a pretty drastic move here in the near future.
Bishop joined Paper Army Gold.
Bishop, Welcome to Paper Army Gold. Hey, you guys, if anybody would like to get in on the Cybertruck drawing, you have to be a member. You need Paper Army Gold. I think it's like $4. At 100K followers, I'm going to be building Cybertrucks, 5 of them for the members. 4 of them will be going to a member somewhere. The number 1 is the prototype. I keep them. Okay, that's drying. Now, I do not need this anymore. So, where do I put this? I put it in my round file. This is my round file. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of round stuff in here. That's all that goes in here, is round stuff.
GJ said he had practice at heating it in a Q-tip and doming it over, and a large paper clip fits it perfectly as an axle. I got it all planned out.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome news, GJ. Planning is important, everyone. I've been planning on building this for a long time. It's now starting to come together. Oh, I got to show you this. I worked on this last week. Well, all week this week.
Unknown caller.
Alex stopped by to drop a like. He'll be lurking in the background. He has to finish replacing bearings and put a washer back together.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Anyway, oh, that's right. I got 2 lights now. Anyway, this switch works so good. It's just amazing how well this switch works.
Mike, show Beantown the X-Wing starfighter behind you.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. I don't know what's going on here. That I'm going to show an X-Wing. When I got done making micro machines, wow, this is dusty too. I'm going to have to fix this dust problem. New office is going to have a dust collector. Anyway, I made micro machines. That's small paper Star Wars stuff to play in a game. And I made a lot of them. I made like 50 of these things. All little bitty ones. Then I decided I needed to make something else, and I was out of little ones, so I made an X-Wing. Now, this is cool because there's a lever back here. This is spring-loaded. Yeah. You can lock the X-foils in place and then go to war. But anyway, X-Wing cockpit is an almost exact replica of a real X-Wing.
Hey Mike, Colby says you're one of my very few YouTubers I actually enjoy watching because of pure talent. No some bullshit, no talent crap. Love your stuff, man.
Thank you. And that was Colby?
Yeah.
Thank you, Colby. And remember, everybody, if you're going to build this stuff, you have to build your stands in early. You cannot put these things in after you built them. It will not work. You'll destroy what you're doing. Okay. Now, here we go. Back to this build. All right. The switch is never going to wear out. It literally will never wear out. It's just, oh, wow.
Unknown caller.
Well, the last unknown caller never answered. Anyway. Aw, it works good. So, where I'm at now is doing the armor and the detail work for this chassis part. I got to finish everything and have it done this month. I got to start the Titanic next month. And so, hopefully, April Fool's Day, I'll be able to start the Titanic. Oh yeah, yeah. This will all be covered up. Yeah, none of this switch will show. It's gonna disappear. And as you've watched this build, remember when it was just a switch sticking out of the paper, and it had hot glue wrapped around it? I'm closing it in. It will continue to disappear till it's gone.
Minnie's in.
Who's in?
Minnie.
Minnie. Howdy, Minnie. How you doing? Okay, now all right, where in the world is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, detail work. Yep, I'm gonna need a lot of little pieces of paper. Now, as I've been cutting on this thing here, I have been saving all of the cut stuff. Because all of this little teeny tiny cut stuff all makes really good detail that you've already got cut. You don't have to worry about making new stuff. All right, so that's gonna sit right like that. I should tip this down a little bit more. And so what I'm gonna be working on right up here, this edge along here, I've got to do detail work on it and armor.
Comes to another whatnot.
What, Eddie?
Waste another whatnot. I think.
Waste not, want not. Absolutely correct. I have lived by that my entire life. I have never been out of things in my lifetime that I should need, like milk or bread or eggs. And because of that, I am very fortunate. And doing the armor is just, I call it a labor of love, actually, because you can make your armor look really good just by taking a sanding disc like this one and running it down the edges. Because, oh, that was a mistake. Now, just spin it over and do the opposite side. You don't want to divot it, and I just did a divot. Somebody just sent me a message, said they've trained in my Jedi arts. That's cool. Okay, that actually works. So now we're gonna put the glue on here. Yep. I don't know if it's ADHD or what it is, but I have to make sure that the glue is absolutely all over what I'm doing.
Bishop has to go, but he said, unfortunately, he has to go be responsible adult this afternoon. Hopefully, he'll see us on Monday.
All right, Bishop. Have a safe weekend. Oh, that didn't work at all. Doggone it. I built that piece and it didn't work. Oh well. That happens. So what we have to do is we have to do another one. And that's easy enough. Just trim this piece off like that so it'll fit down in here.
Yidu said I happened across Mike's show by accident a couple of times, but found I was watching watching intently and so subbed and had notifications to never miss his awesome build.
Thank you, GJ. And thank you, Paper Army, for following me and for getting us to 100K followers. And we are going to do a special giveaway for our followers at 100K. I'm going to make 5 Cybertrucks. All right, looks like I got it this time. Oops, almost forgot. Got to make it look like armor. Just by touching that edge with this sander and make a nice smooth move, it creates what looks like armor when it goes together.
Then he has his first competition tomorrow.
Oh, that's fantastic, Minnie. Good luck. Paper Army, pray for Minnie. He's going to do good.
Even after all the added shit of having to move, Mike is still presenting his art to us. He deserves 100K. That's from GJ.
Thank you, GJ. Yeah, you guys, I've got a horrible move coming up. I've got to move to a new office. But the thing is, I have to actually build the office. And anyway, it's all going to be very, very good when it's done. But oh man, is it ever a mess right now? It's been mentally taxing. It really has. This is the shape I'm working with right here.
Beantown said, can you build your new office out of paper?
No, come on, Beantown. It's, you know, it's structural. You have to use wood. All righty. Okay, that did not work like I wanted it to. Close, but no cigar. All right, that fixed it. Sometimes you have to play around with stuff. It doesn't always go together well. But what I'm doing right now is I'm covering these little part areas around this ear gun. And it has to look good. In other words, I have to match it up exceedingly well. And that's what I'm working on, is matching it up. Where is it? Right here. Matching this up with this curve that goes here. Then I start working back towards the back. But I also have to do this part. Now I've got to do this little wing. Oops. Okay, let's do this.
looks great, mate.
Thank you very much. It's one of those kind of things. If you guys come and watch me build on a regular basis, you can see the changes every week, from week to week. It keeps growing and getting more and more finished.
Your wedding ring looks really cool and nice.
Thank you. This was my grandfather's.
Do you ever use balsa wood for your constructions, Mr. Paper?
No, I do not use balsa wood.
Engineer.
What? I do not use balsa wood. I suppose you can.
DJ said, where did Mike get the end sander that doesn't have a screw to hold the sand disc?
I bought a box, a thing of Dremel parts, sanders, drum sanders. Anyway, it's a rubber flex head. I have two of them. This one and the other one. Uh-oh, where'd it go? It was right there. Aw, darn it. Anyway, here it is. I have two of them. This one is stiffer than this one. This one's more pliable or malleable, whatever. This one is stiffer. I have 200 grit, 100 grit, 200 grit on this, and I have 400 grit on this. Okay, so let's see that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That goes on there just really, really good. And you just take your handy.
Screws so you can't sand totally flat. Mike, tell him you cut those out of the kind that has the sticky on the back.
Yeah, hold on a second. Wait, I can show you this. Yeah, I showed it to Eddie earlier.
DJ, those are the sanding discs that have the sticky back.
Yeah. Where did I put that? There it is. Look, it was a 6-inch or 8-inch. No, 6-inch. I think 6-inch. I believe it's 6-inch. I don't want to give you wrong information. Yeah, 6-inch. It was a 6-inch sticky back rotary sander, vibrator, jitterbug. I cut my sanding discs out of it. I got 37 sanding discs out of one of these. All right, now, they will last me 6 months or a year. That's where I get all my sanding discs. And I have...
Now you show them how you cut them out.
What, you guys want... I use a leather punch. I just use a leather punch, put it down on my piece of paper here, and punch, 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 punch. That's how I do it. Pretty easy, really. It's and it's economical. I can buy 6 of those pads for like $5 at Harbor Freight, and I can cut 37 of them out of a circle, and that gives me a year's worth of sanding discs. Basically, so it takes 6 years to use them up. So I'm spending $1 a year on sanders, or less, and you know it works good. Okay, so oh yeah, this is what I'm doing.
Sorry, y'all. See you on Monday because I got to go do chores and head out for robotics. And that's Minnie, Mike.
Yeah, Minnie, take care. Good job. I want to thank everybody for all your donations and your help. Thank you for going to my GoFundMe page and for putting up emojis and every dollar that you all have helped me with. Thank you so much. It's very needed, and I thank you all for that help.
Wolf, how's it, Grandpa?
Arr! Welcome back. And I got all these little cut pieces that are almost perfect for what I got to do.
Hey, Mike, tell Wendy if she wants a shout out for her dogs to go ahead and donate something and quit being a freebie.
Yeah, we don't do shout outs here. Members get shout outs. I take big pieces of cardstock, chipboard, and I cut them up into smaller pieces of chipboard. And I keep doing that until the little pieces are gone. There we go. That looks good. Now all I have to do is bevel the armor. And then glue this into place. And I will show you what it looks like. If y'all want to try this, this is the cheapest hobby on the planet, everybody. I use recycled paper out of my kitchen to build everything. And I've been collecting paper from many sources for years. That's what I'm doing right there. I'm putting the armor all the way back here. Then the detail work goes on top of the armor.
GJ says I found that a great partner is going to be perfect for making glass on my truck.
Ah, that's cool, GJ. Awesome. Yeah, it's all of the amazing stuff that you can learn how to do things with. Just recycling. Shoot, this switch, this light switch that I made here, that's recycled out of an old broken heater. The grill work in those engines, that honeycomb, that's the same heater that I got the switch out of, and I used an old bicycle light, tail light, to make the orange out of the engines.
Unknown caller.
This is Michael. How can I help you?
Hello?
Yes. Okay, I'm back, you guys. It was just spam. Okay, so, oh geez, and I forgot to bevel that. I got it. Oh man. Oh well. When you miss little parts, sometimes it really it's irritating, but there's nothing you can do about it, so you just have to fix what you're doing. Oh, sorry about your luck, Eddie.
I would have dehydration. I never got it for my dog.
I have lots of fluid. Okay, you guys. We are trying to get to 100K followers, everybody, and we are darn close.
What are you doing?
Thank you all for following me and for helping out. Thank you for being the best part of the Paper Army right here on the show. Alrighty, now I need to bevel 3 sides. That one.
My internet got hacked. They made all my incoming mail divert to their site. Oh.
Wow, that sucks.
They spammed all my contacts.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's no fun.
104 likes, Mike.
Wow, thank you guys for posting up all the likes. Okay, now and you have to pretty much do this with anything you're building. It's all part of the illusion of making it look real. And armor, you can see the seams in the armor on almost everything except probably high-speed jets. Their seams are pretty much non-existent. But in saying that, I still like to put in the armor to make it look real. What happens is when you put this armor on top of your skin, you are adding extra strength to your build. And these things are amazingly strong. For being paper, they don't collapse because they have a superstructure inside, just like a framework on a house. All right, if you don't put a framework on a house and a stiff wind comes along, it just goes flat. Wow. It's the same way with building with paper. You have to have your superstructure inside. Once you get that, you can build anything you want from it.
Mike, GJ says, can you show some bills, please?
Sure, GJ. Hold on a second. I made this 550 John Deere crawler, John Deere Caterpillar, and John Deere bought these from Cat. But anyway, before my pops died, this was his John Deere Cat, and he couldn't believe it. He told my sister many times, how in the world did he make that? Because everything is absolutely correct with his cat, including the little safety piece on the stack. He was stunned. He couldn't believe it. He even made the seats and the brush guard in the back. So this is what you can do, you guys. It doesn't matter what it is. You can make anything you want. That's the coolest thing about this. You like Star Wars, make Star Wars stuff. Start with your micro machines. I did. I made 50 of these little ones before I made anything big. Ha! And it has a real tail hook. That's the cool thing about this. and it's sharp enough. If I pull it, it'll just cut a hole in my finger. I will not do that. Your stands have to come off. In other words, you have to build your stands in early. Otherwise, forget it. You'll tear it apart trying to fix it. Unless, of course, you build something that does not need a stand, like a Dalek. All right? Its stands are its little feet on the bottom.
Small builds are as technical as the large ones, he said.
Yeah, this one right here, this was a nightmare build. I had to make new plans on this whole build all the way up till it was done. And so these 5 Daleks that are around the world, other than this number 1, what a learning curve. What an insane learning curve. This is the prototype DeLorean. Yeah, it's Hot Wheels size. Made out of paper. Now, I used, the wheels, the tires on this, on the wheels. These are, this is construction paper. First and only time I use construction paper is when I'm building wheels for something. Aw, and I think I best, since I'm showing stuff, I better show you this one too, because this is kind of cool. Don't expect you to think this is a Lego, but some of you do. Yeah, you can't do that with a Lego. I think they explode. But anyway, 11,390 pieces of paper. And how did I count that much? Well, it's actually fairly simple. All right, I have a build sheet with everything I do. I mark down the parts and the hours it takes to do it. That's how come I knew this was 536 hours build time and 11,000 parts. I counted them all. Those engines were tough, let me tell you.
Just regular paper and glue?
Well, chipboard, not regular paper. Regular paper won't work to do this stuff. It's too soft. You have to use chipboard, has to be your interior structure. This stuff, all right? Not cardboard. Cardboard won't work. I get this stuff out of my kitchen for free. I eat the food, I get the building materials left over. And I'm telling you what, I have a lot of it.
What did you use for reference?
I used a picture for reference.
And how is it so light?
It's hollow. It's only 3.5 pounds. And same with all of this stuff. It's all hollow, all right? Because I have an interior skeleton on everything I make. Those skeletons give the stuff its structure and make it tough so that it doesn't cave in. If you did the regular paper, it'd crush. Right here where you're hanging onto it, it'd crush, or this piece would fall off. I teach you how to build structurally correct with paper. A structural correct build will survive for years. Look at this. I built this tie crawler in 2011.
Unknown caller.
Uh-oh. Hello, unknown caller. How are you? Q-tips and dental floss. They make the best tracks. And I know because I made a lot of bad tracks over the years. And then I made this one the same way I made the tracks on the original. 2010, I built that tie crawler. Up to 2025, I think that's when I built this one. Yeah, 2021, 2024. I never had any good tracks. I kept trying new ways, and finally, I hit on the way to do this. You gotta have a die set up, or a jig. You set the jig up, punch the holes, put the dental floss through the Q-tips, and they're plastic Q-tips, so they'll never wear out. Dental floss is pretty darn tough. The nice thing is, if the dental floss gives away, I can always restring it. That's the nice thing about these. They're repairable. This is the Paper Army tank for Warhammer. That's our insignia right there, Paper Army. That's our standard. So, someday, I hope to play Warhammer. Haven't done it yet, don't know how. And I have 2 Warhammer tanks for the Paper Army. One is a missile tank. Really nice. So, anyway, back to detail work. Aw, I cut that piece. Where'd it go? Is that it? Maybe that's it.
I'm trying to build wheels different to Mike, and I'm sure I'm gonna burn.
Well, one thing about it is you'll learn what works and what don't work, and that's where I'm at with wheels and tires. I had to learn what I could and couldn't use. So, okay, close. That's close. Sometimes you can't cut these with scissors. The tolerance is too tiny. And so it's better to just use the sander on them and to work the edge down. Okay, how's this looking?
Anybody donated $6.99, Mike?
Thank you, sweetheart, very much for your donation.
Have you made any battle tech ships or mechs? A 1/265th scale Union or Overlord dropship with rams would be so cool.
Yeah, BattleTech's awesome. I played BattleTech. I've got I think BattleTech. I believe these are the only pieces of BattleTech I think I got, and I'm not 100% sure because this was a long time ago. All right. All right, this is a Chariot, and I believe that's from BattleTech. And this one over here is a Battle Cat. The only thing that could work is the turrets. And so, but anyway, I hope you can learn how to do this, because you could make all them cool stuff that I can't make, because I don't have time to do BattleTech today. Now the armor's shaped. All right. So now, all I've got left to do is this piece down here, and the top of this armor is done, and I can start working on the armor for these. And each time I add a layer of paper, the closer I get to putting the armor on, the closer it is to being finished. And all of the little, there's blemishes that you get. Low spots, high spots, parts where the paper doesn't fit together right. The armor covers all of that up so that when you're done, basically you have a completed piece that looks really good.
That's nice, great job. Somebody said great job, Mike.
Thank you very much. And it's timing. You have to take the time to do it right. It's up to you. You can whip this stuff out really fast. You don't have to do all this structural work that I do or anything like that. But the thing is, if you want it to look really good, you have to take the time to do the structural. That's all there is to it. If you don't want to do that, well, then you're going to get what you get.
Got an hour left.
1 hour of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go. I don't like a lot of straight armor. I like cutting angles and stuff into it. And since you're making your own stuff, you can angle anything you want.
Forrest said you might like to check out the new line of Battletech designs from Catalyst sometime. In the past few years, they've undertaken an update redesign of most of the models, and they look really good now.
Wow, that's fantastic. I wished I had time. I do not have time to go check Battletech out. If you get a membership, oh, GJ, thank you. Thank you for your help, GJ. Anyway, if you get a membership, you can post pictures of Battletech on our Discord site. Then I can look at it because I go to Discord. Otherwise, I don't have the time to do it. I'm sorry, I just don't. Well, GJ, I don't know about that. I don't know how therapy works, although I am in it now.
Anybody said hi.
Unknown caller.
Hi, who are you? Point Roberts. Hello? How can I help you?
Hi, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Eddie, you told me I gotta take those. So quit telling me not to do something after telling me to do something.
Mike, I didn't say take spam calls. I said take your calls that are important.
Eddie, how am I supposed to know?
When they answer and say, hi, your bank account is low, you hang up.
That's what I did.
the chat, Mike.
I see that. No, I'm not going to get off the chat or off the show and go take that. It's unimportant. It was literally not important. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Phone Show. Okay. It said Point Roberts, and I know there's a Navy base up there, so I figured it might have been the VA. It was not. Okay, so I got the armor on that. Now I need to do some detail work to see what that is. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay, well, guess what? I think what I need to do is roll this over. No, that's going to mangle stuff. Okay, I can roll it over and do the back side, but I have to put this in here.
Am I getting called into an HR meeting after the show? Bishop said that.
Who said that?
Bishop.
Thanks, Bishop, for the help. And that's actually pretty doggone close right there. I like that. All right, we're just going to trim a little piece of this off of here. All right, this is kind of the angle that I'm working with. And that's going to be very good. Very good, right like that. Okay, now all I need to do is glue this in place. This is going to complete the armor on the bottom side of this wing. And I don't know what else to call this thing. Actually, I don't know if it's, uh-oh, come on, you quit. Don't move around.
Here's from Italy, old wise lion.
Oh, thank you, Italy. Thank you very much. All right, that piece actually fit in there okay.
Horace said I've got my new Fed Son Davy in this combined arms battalion, about 2/3 painted up, and was just starting to wonder how to make a dropship for them. Looks like I found the channel.
Absolutely, a dropship. That's awesome news. Yeah. Well, I do this show Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in America. If you can transfer that, you'll figure it out what days and times. But it is Monday through Friday. And I've been doing this show the same way for years. Okay. Let's see if I can cut this right this time, right off the bat.
Hey,
Possibly.
Rosie's
Who's in?
Rosie.
Rosie? Welcome back, Rosie. Nice to see you.
Give me one of them drinks on the counter. On the other side. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Yeah, all right, right, that means I gotta do this side too. And probably that one. Bigger pieces into smaller pieces. And then you glue them in place. And the cool thing with this is, once I get all done with this armor on these wings, then I can count it. I can just count the armor parts. Because I have on my parts list, let's see if I can see it. On parts list, details, armor on the stand. That's not it. Anyway, somewhere on this parts list I have armor, and I just keep adding the numbers together. Okay. All right, now let's see how this fits. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so that means I need to do some beveling. And some bonding. Elmer's glue or PVA. The stuff works fantastic. Now, I'm using clear Elmer's right now. I bought a gallon of it by accident, and I realized later on that I didn't really like it, but now, since I've learned how its properties work, it's a much stronger glue than the white Elmer's. And since I build for durability, that's a good thing for me to do, is use a stronger glue than regular Elmer's.
Even Joe said thumbs up and a good game.
Thank you very much. This is a Hammerhead Corvette from the movie Star Wars. Made out of paper. Working turrets.
What's that?
The switch on this turns on all the lights.
Number 3.
And it's really a good mechanism. It should, as far as I consider this stuff, never wear out. Well, I actually need to have this on a lower platform, but I don't want to be bending. No, that's okay. That's not going to bend.
Amanda James says hi again, and Heaven Joe said hello from Michigan.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to the phone show. You know, you can find me on YouTube TV. If you got a TV, you guys, you can watch me on a big screen. I'm live on TV right now as well. Alrighty. What I'm doing right now is I'm working on the armor for these wings. All right, I've got to get the armor on. Once I get the armor on these, then I can go in and start doing detail and getting ready for paint. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to start painting this thing real soon. But I got a lot of touch-up spots. Now that I have that done, yep, okay. And I take large pieces of chipboard and I chop them up into smaller pieces of chipboard. Now, don't mess them up. That goes there. That means I need to bevel this too.
I wonder if we can get a free Chipotle. I said 2. We'll try.
Thank you all for following me. We are really close to 100K. I mean, really close. Well, we need 39 more.
Yep.
We need 39 more followers, you guys, to hit 100K. Anybody that decides to get a membership, which there's only one tier of membership, you get all of the videos that I got under members. It's like $4.
How do you... We need 38 people.
We're getting there. 38's not much. Anyway, if you guys get a membership, there's going to be a giveaway at 100K. I'm going to make 5 Cybertrucks. All right? 4 of them are going to be given away to members. And I have a very, very good prize wheel that we can put the names of the members on to do this. I will build the Cybertrucks right here on the show. Now, behind the scenes, I'll be working on the Hammerhead to get it finished. Because April Fools, April 1st, I need to start the Titanic.
Like, you're a good-looking guy.
No.
You'll never be as handsome as me, but...
That's true. I'm not even going to try to compete with you, Eddie. Bald is beautiful there, bud.
My poor Bishop. I said, you ever had any from under cheese? And he says, what's that, Eddie, from under cheese? I said, cheese from under my nuts.
Jeez. Wow. Bishop, you sort of stepped in that one. Sorry about that.
Pinched it underhand, he said. He pinched it underhand.
I don't know. You guys, we have a lot of really interesting stuff pop up in this show. Thank you all thank you all for coming and for sharing me. Unfortunately, YouTube is really messed up right now, and we're not getting numbers like we normally do. But thank you all for coming, for your help. Thank you for watching the show.
My horse mumbler said, what do you think is the most important insight for building an egg roughly 49 centimeters tall by 37 centimeters at its widest? Dimensions for a 1/265th Overlord. I want it to hinge and have 46 mech vehicle bays.
Well, I have no idea. Building an egg? You mean like an egg-shaped thing? That you have to go get a membership and start looking at my tutorials. It will help you to try and design what you're thinking of. Without it, I can't help you because I don't know enough about the mechs. It's been almost 20 years since I played Mech Wars. And so I have no idea even how to aim you in the right direction on that one.
It's Mike.
What?
Hey, Mike, have you seen Dwight in the show lately?
Dwight?
Yeah.
No.
You remember Dwight, don't you?
Who?
Dwight.
No.
The white under your lip.
Well, it's a good reason why I don't know him. I've never had the white under my lip. I've had Eddie under my lip.
Bishop said I haven't. The white under your lip. Jesus, man, we gotta stop this, Mike.
Why? It's it.
DJ said Eddie is now Sir Megnuts.
Sir what?
Mega nuts.
Sir Mega Nut. Well, if you think of a peanut as a mega nut, I suppose you're correct. What? No comment, Eddie?
No.
Oh well.
Do you have a favorite project you've done so far, Mike?
Yes, I suppose I have a favorite. The Star Destroyer, the X-Wing, the Sandcrawler, the super deformed Zaku Gundam, the Black Pearl, the Paper Army tank for Warhammer, this Hammerhead Corvette, and the Star Destroyer that it's crashed into are my current favorites. So I hope that helped you.
Mike, paperclip can also be used as an inhibited compositor, somebody said.
What is an inhibited compositor?
Maybe he's talking about he's inhabited by a suppository.
Don't think so, Eddie. I think that's beyond the reach of durability or understandability.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of logical stuff, Mike.
Well, it sounds like a capacitor is what he was talking about, but I'm not sure.
Well, that spelling needs to...
It's a spell check error, maybe. Maybe not.
I think you need to work on the flux core capacitor.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
'Cause I know after the show I'm going to work on these nuts.
Yeah, well, don't work on them hard, you'll hurt them.
I'm going to go outside and use my sander with some 250 grit sandpaper.
Oh yeah, that'll burn the crap out of them.
DJ says it's been a crazy week. What a way to wind down. Ready for the weekend. Paper Army is on.
Absolutely, GJ. Absolutely.
Bishop said, I fear associating on Zoom may besmirch my good name. Besmirch.
On Zoom?
Yeah.
Nah, never happened.
Mario Booger says Santa. Yeah, Mario, your mother's
Hey,
in the
hey, Mario. Why don't you go up to the North Pole and actually talk to Santa? Okay? Don't be stupid. Sorry, but don't be stupid. It's not appealing to the girls.
Next week when the kids are back in school, Bishop said he'll come in.
Oh, that's cool. All right, Bishop. That's awesome. We'd love to have you in the green room.
Darton made it. He made it, Mike. Let's congratulate him.
Congratulate who for what?
I don't know. He says I made it. So just congratulate him.
You made it? Okay.
Oh, Mike. layout.
Guardian, who is it?
Dart and Magic. Here we go, Mario.
Oh, hey, Dart. Nice to see you. Welcome from Instagram.
Payless Gaming. Goodbye, guys. Payless, you guys.
Oh, you caught, yeah, you did. You caught, that's cool. I do this Monday through Friday. Now, this is Friday, and so it's the end of the week, but if you follow me and set up notifications, it'll let you know Monday when I'm live. And it'll be 11 a.m. to basically, what time is it right now? 12:30 basically. So, hour and a half earlier on Monday, I'll be back. You bet, Magic. Welcome to the show.
I'm really the one been talking to him. Hey, Mike, I'd just like to say something.
Yes.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't turn back anymore. Oh, wait, I messed it up. Wrong song.
Armor. I got the armor on both the upper section and the lower section of the wing. Now I have to do the other side. Then I have to work on this. I need to do some painting this weekend. If my office arrives, I'll be building in the office all weekend. If it does not arrive this weekend, then I have to go ahead and work on this and I'll get it painted. At least some of it will be painted. I still got to put all the armor on these shoulders. And look at, hey, you guys. I'm hanging on to this by the shoulder guns. Shoot. I teach you how to build structurally correct. It helps with everything you do. Obviously, you've never seen the Titanic. 40 minutes of the show left, you guys. Then I gotta go.
Mike, tell everybody we only need 36 more people to hit 100,000.
What? We need 36 more people to reach 100K. Probably gonna make it this weekend if we don't make it in the show right now. Because the YouTube is not putting people in here.
Yeah, that guy doesn't even know how to spell. His mom sent him to the store to buy her a dildo, and she didn't even spell it right. So he just learned from her.
Yeah, that sucks.
D-Mod, we're almost there, he said.
Yeah, we're almost there, you guys.
Tell everybody to become a member, Mike, because you got that special membership only given away.
Yeah, Eddie's correct, everyone. I'm going to be building at 100K. I'm going to make 5 Cybertrucks. Number 1 will be the prototype. I keep it. But the other 4 are going to go to memberships. And I have a really good prize wheel. And so as long as people are getting memberships, and I haven't run the prize wheel yet, but I'll put everybody's name that has a membership on that prize wheel. It's a very good one.
Marty said, hey, new follower from the UK, like and sub. Thanks, Marty.
Thanks, Marty. Awesome news.
30 more people, Mike.
Marty? You don't happen to be Marty McFly, are you? I don't think so. This is a DeLorean from Back to the Future. Marty was helping Doc Brown get Back to the Future a lot.
Mike, I need you to stop and you need to pay attention.
Yes?
You might get mad at me for this, but I'm going to make you work overtime. We are not leaving until you hit 100K today.
I don't care. That means I'll get like 15 minutes of talk time.
Whatever.
All right, you guys. You heard it from Edda. Edda says we're staying on the show until we reach 100K followers. Ah. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Yep.
9:30 tonight. We're still on here. We only need one more person. 6 days later, we're still at no 100K. Mike, you deserve this, man. GJ said that.
Thank you, GJ.
GJ made me get a tear. Yeah, Renda's gonna sing, Mike. Renda's gonna sing again for 100K.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
Maurice is in, Mike.
Maurice. Hey. How you doing, Maurice? Nice to see you. Hey, Maurice. We've got something going on for 100K followers. Anyone that has a membership has a chance to win 2, 3, 4, or 5 Cybertrucks. I'm going to make 5 Cybertrucks at 100K. And our members are going to be in a drawing to try and win one. I don't know if you want to do that, Maurice, but it's an option.
Mike, I also told Maurice if he could send us his address in an email, name and address, that you want to send him something for the thank you for everything he's done.
Yes, absolutely, Maurice.
Are you New Testament stupid? Hacking, blacking, Bono? Get rid of Boner.
What?
Get
What?
that on. Are you a New Testament Noah? He's been stupid before, so he's going to be stupid for the last.
Well, Bono, take care. You're going to troll land.
He's now Mono Bono.
That's the bottom. I should probably do it first and get it over with.
Likes, Mike.
200 likes, you guys. That's really good. Thank you all for posting up all the likes.
Honey Bunny said a laughing disco.
Aw, thank you, honey bunny.
Like me, 29 people.
Well, thank you very much for the donations, you guys. I could use it very much so.
Tell everybody to get their friends, their neighbors, their families, their lovers, their secret loves, their everybody. Let's come and do this. D-Mod said I may have subscribed on both my channels. Sorry, not sorry.
Awesome news.
We are gonna end.
Thank you, Mose, very much.
Yeah, the 100,000 person should get a shout out. It's hard to tell, TJ. They don't tell us who it is.
Yeah, GJ, they don't tell us who the 100,000th person is. Or even the last 5. Yeah.
Watch, GJ forgot to subscribe and he ends up being 100,000. This whole time he hasn't been a subscriber.
Well, I think he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Minnie's a disappointment. He subbed somewhere around 72,000. Canada or USA, Mike?
Canada or USA what? Because it has to do with human beings. I don't care where you're from.
everybody's trans like your father. Your father is trans because he's disappointed that you are such a piece of shit human. Goodbye, Greg.
Sorry you come in and got stupid, Greg. You could have liked the show.
Gregory, go back to the gay bar, buddy. Mike doesn't swing that way. No, honey buddy, but Greg's father does. And that's where he learned it. And Gregory is now a trans idiot.
Trans troll?
Yeah, he got transferred to the Truncheon.
Yeah.
Hey, honey buddy, I'm gonna need you to calm down there, okay? Your blood pressure might go up. You need to keep an eye on that. I'm playing with fire today, boy.
Yeah, you are. That's okay though, Eddie. I think you played with fire before. Didn't you used to be a ringmaster in the circus?
What I told honey buddy? I said, honey buddy, I swing that way, baby.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, I think they were talking about hockey, USA versus Canada. Everybody knows that we kicked Canada's ass. Sorry, Mike, got a little excited there.
It's okay, Eddie.
This is the damn Autobots and Decepticons.
Autobots and Decepticons. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like them.
Unknown caller.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't need to type. Well, Mike, you don't have a timer now, so we're on the people's time. Keep me updated.
All right.
Okay, you know what, Mike? I think I know what I'm gonna do for you.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
25 people, Mike.
25 more people, you guys, and we got 100K. Well, Mose, I have got VA people calling me, and I have to pick those up.
Tell them that.
And so that's okay. That's one of those kind of things. So I've got to listen to them dumb unknown callers for a minute. I try not to listen to them a lot, but it does come through. And I don't know why they call during the show, but they call starting at like 5 o'clock in the morning. It really sucks.
Mike, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go, Mike. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we're climbing higher. Fueling up the engine, adding logs to the fire. The notifications popping, yeah, the love is deep. No time for the resting, no time for sleep. We just hit a milestone, look at the numbers. Waking up the game from its long-time slumber. 6 figures on the dash, yeah, we did it together. 100,000 subscribers, man, this feeling's forever.
There we go. So raps a lot.
Mike drop. Look at that, non-English. Actually, just leave me for now.
All right, Minnie, take care.
Happy 100K, Mike. Proud of the channel and how far it's they need to relax.
Who needs to relax?
Everybody, because we haven't hit 100K yet.
We haven't hit it, but we're close enough. That's the cool thing about
that
this.
doesn't matter. You shut up. We need to hit 100K. Well, how many? Mike, we need 18 people.
Hey guys, 18 people in half an hour. I think we can do it. Tell all your homies and friends and moms and dads.
Tell all your homies.
Go in and
You gotta say it like,
follow me.
say it like this. Tell all your homies.
I'm not Austin Powers, Eddie.
Oh, okay.
That's on your end of it, Ete.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. Hand grenades win all the time. No competition.
My parents just subbed.
Oh, that's fantastic. Awesome.
New sub here, Laura. Lauren's ear is new sub.
Thank you, Lauren, very much. You guys, we're close. We are doing this.
19, Mike.
19 to go. Yeah. Awesome sauce.
Hey, Anto donated a paper engineer gift membership, and D-Mob's got it.
Mose? Hey, Mose, you got a membership. That's awesome news. And who was it? Antok. Thank you, Antok, for doing that. Hey, Mose, you can post pictures of anything you make now, and you're also can get in on the drawing for the Cybertruck. That's so cool, Mose.
Awesome, Mose. Couldn't have gone to a better person.
Yeah, and you can now, hey, Mose, you can go and look at all of my tutorials.
Oh, Mike, tell him that he's going to be entered in the drawing, too.
I did that.
Oh, okay, good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Sorry, Mike, I'm a little excited right now.
I understand, Eddie. I understand. You.
Mike, when it hits there, I want you to stand up, take your glasses off, start crying, and make a speech.
No, I don't do that.
And I don't want it to be your famous speech, your most famous speech. 7 years ago. Oh, Mike, Ant donated another gift membership, and Dan Walter got it.
Ah, Antok, thank you. That's amazing. And Dan got it. Hey, Dan. Hey, everybody. Anyone that gets a membership in the next 2 weeks, I would say, is going to be in on the drawing for the Cybertruck. Antok, do you have a membership, Antok? Because you need to get in on this too.
16 people, Mike. I'm getting tears in my eyes. Hey, Mike, I just want to say we couldn't have done this without you, Mike. We couldn't have done this without you.
I couldn't have done it without you and Miranda and Honey Bunny and Derek.
15.
Nat and Grant helped.
Holy shit, Mike. 14 people, Mike. I'm getting shivers.
We're close, everybody. Wow, this is amazing.
Mike, 13.
Well, thank you very much. And that is what I'm making. I'm building armor right now for the Hammerhead Corvette. And just a second, as soon as I get this piece of armor put on there so I don't lose it because it's a custom fit, I will show you what this thing actually does.
Mike, Antoff said, I'm blind, just want to help another.
Thank you, Antok.
12, Mike.
Thank you very much.
12 people, Mike.
Down to 12.
Mike, your team is amazing, a perfect fit to you, unique and exceptional show.
Thank you very much. Welcome back, Wilder. I have got the best team on YouTube. The best. Okay, I got to show you guys this now. I said I'd do it. Okie dokie. Oh, here it is. Got it right here, so this is going to be easy. This is a mock-up of a Star Destroyer. Okay, now, this is an old bicycle light that I scavenged off my mountain bike. It broke, and I put it on here. It actually has 3 different settings on this. Okay, and it's got fiber optics all through it.
You want to let them all the members know they're going to be involved in that drawing.
All the new members, all the old members, we are doing a drawing at 100K, and that 100K is going to create cyber trucks. Now this is a Hammerhead Corvette.
Where's the Hammerhead Corvette, Mike?
Hammerhead Corvette, actually in the movie Rogue One, crashes into this Star Destroyer and breaks it. If you don't know Star Wars, Rogue One is one of the better movies they ever made. And so, anyway, I have a light switch that I built. Turns the lights on and off. This one over here, it's got a switch on this side.
And Maurice said Mr. Mike's age.
Wow. So everyone, thank you for helping me to get to 100K followers. And we're going to continue marching onward. We have the best paper army on the planet right here. Thank you all.
Mike, you want to hear something even more fantastic?
What?
We're going to hit 100K on Friday the 13th. Oh, Mike, Wilderness Freestyler says, I can't lie, I feel like I don't get listened to here. My comments never get read out. Maybe that's because we don't see your comment.
Here's the deal.
First time I've ever seen him comment.
Wait a minute. That's Wilder. I mentioned something just a minute ago, Wilder. I don't know if you heard it or not.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. And so I don't know why you're saying that, because I answered you just 10 minutes ago. So if you want to leave, Wilder, thank you for coming. Have a good day. He is not wrong. Absolutely is not wrong. I have all these little pieces of chipboard. I keep making them into smaller pieces of chipboard. That one is not quite the right size.
Talbot Goodwin sent you a lucky clover.
Thank you for the clover. Thank you very much.
10 people, Mike. You can read now if you want for the rest of the show, because we're going to hit 10 people.
Yes, we will.
9.
9. We're getting a countdown, you guys. Rinda's in the background doing the countdown. Well, GJ, that's awesome news. I worked sheet metal with my family at Novak Gutters for a long time.
Mike, you didn't hear Miranda.
No, I did not. The flux capacitor's in here. Yeah.
Tell him. 8 people, Mike.
Put that 8 more, you guys, and we're at 100K. Italy's in. Welcome to the show. We need 8 people to follow me, and we're at 100K. Thank you all for helping.
Code Lucky says, Doc, when you gonna be ready?
When I'm gonna be ready? We're ready right now. It's 100K. We're getting there. As matter of fact, as of today, Friday the 13th.
6, Mike. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. Awesome news. We're down to 6.
Mike, we might be able to call out the person if they subscribe and they're the one that hits you at 100K. We might be able to call them out.
Yeah, we might be able to do that. That'd be cool.
D-Mon says this is happening.
Yeah, Maz. Mose. I call him Mose. It is. You guys, I don't know how many shows you've seen go to 100K, but you're watching this one. It's awesome news, everybody. Another Friday the 13th in November. Well, that's amazing. That's my birthday is November. Mine is the 6th.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Congratulations, Mike. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Very much. Correct. We've been watching the light at the end of the tunnel for a long time now.
Tell everyone to call their neighbors, Mike. Tell them to subscribe.
We won't need that, Eddie. There's 11 minutes, or wait, there's 20 minutes almost. Oh no, there's 10 minutes. We'll get there.
Don't strain yourself, Mike. We got this.
Oh, I know we got this, Eddie. Don't have a coronary. Thank you all for helping.
Could you imagine if we would have done this 100,000 times, Mike, calling out everybody? We need one more. We need one more. We need one more.
3 Friday the 13th this year. You know what, you guys? I have never had a bad Friday the 13th. Never did. And I never could understand that. But because I've always had good Friday the 13th. Look at this. It's Friday the 13th and we're going to hit 100K followers on it.
5.
Down to 5, everybody. That's amazing. So what, Jim? I bet you don't have 100K followers, Jim.
No, Mike, I think he's talking about Friday the 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th? Oh, sorry, Jim. Yeah. Never had a bad one. And this one is turning out to be exceptionally good. Thanks, Morrill. Absolutely. Thank you very much. All right, now I think I can flip this over like this. Turn it around. And now I can do the armor on the top of it.
Mike, 4.
We're down to 4, everybody. We're going to make it this hour.
Tell people to call out when they subscribe and we'll verify it.
Yeah, call out when you subscribe, you guys. Definitely do that. Thank you very much.
Gotta find a place to showcase the 100K plaque.
I'll just put it behind my head back there.
I think you need to hang it around Miranda's neck.
You got to buy a gold chain for that, Eddie.
Oh, there we go, Mike. We'll order a gold chain. Yep. Mike, 2 people.
Okay, you guys.
Mike, 2.
Kurgan, Sun and Moon and Stars are #1, and we're at 100K followers right now, you guys.
1 person, Mike.
One more. Just subbed. Bees. That should be it, you guys. Are we there? We're at 100K, everyone. Congratulations for you. The Paper Army made it possible.
Is that you? Mike, we went over 100K.
That's awesome. Thank you all for your help. That's amazing.
Congrats.
Absolutely. Fantastic, everyone. Thank you for your support. You all made this possible.
No overtime for us.
Yep, absolutely. Awesome news.
Everybody said you deserve it. Moral said you've been working hard on the channel. Congrats.
Thank
got
you.
A lot of congrats.
I need to congratulate Miranda for everything she's done. I need to congratulate Honey Bunny. And I need to congratulate Eddie and Derek. And thank you, Paper Army. Thank you all for your support and everything you've done.
We get it, Mike.
Yeah, we did.
Party tonight at Derek's Midget Bar.
Well, I can only go to the junction, you guys.
Miranda, come here, what do you think? Come here and do your fa la 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 la. Come here and do fa la la. 100K, they've been waiting.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. Thank you, guys. I don't know. I hope if I'm rich, I'm going to help other people be rich.
Mike, you want me to throw a little rap out here?
Absolutely, Eddie. Go ahead.
Check the steady hands, focus on the crease, turning blank sheets into a masterpiece. Every fold is calculated, every cut is sharp. I'm pouring out my soul into this paper art. From a simple frame to a dragon in the light, shadows hitting different when I'm working through the night. Started with a dream and a single ream of white. Now the vision's vivid and the future's looking bright. There you go, Mike.
Yeah, the first play button. Absolutely. That was good, Eddie. Thank you.
5 minutes, Mike. You ain't staying over today.
No overtime today. We made it, everybody. Thank you all. That was fantastic. And while we've been doing that, I've almost got the wings done on this front section with the armor. That is so cool.
Darton Magic said, congrats on 100K. Thank you, Dart.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. This salute is for all the Paper Army. You've been doing fantastic work in the background. Thank you all for being good human beings.
100,000.
Thank you very much, Dart. Absolutely, Grant. Absolutely.
Ann said my father is 19th years dead today. Very happy for you, Mike.
Thank you, Antok. Thank you for coming to my phone show.
Did you do that one? David from Africa's in. Wow.
Hi, David. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
Kylo, you're looking at YouTube's newest 100K artist there, creator.
Yeah. That's fantastic, you guys. Thank you all. That's so cool.
You'll probably be getting some shortly from YouTube, Mike.
I should. I hope that would be nice.
2 minutes, Mike.
2 minutes of the show left, you guys. I'll be back Monday. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. This has been...
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gotta go, but we're happy to help you hit your 100K.
Yep. Thank you all for that. Fantastic news, you guys. Absolutely fantastic.
Can you believe I've been here since 1 subscriber?
Yeah. So's Honey Bunny and Miranda.
I remember when we had people in here when we only had 2 people in YouTube.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it was tough going at first.
You're a legend, Mike. And Tom.
Thank you, Antok.
Mike.
1 minute of the show left, you guys, and I gotta go. Well, we made it. And we made it because of you all helping. Couldn't have done it without your help. All right, everybody, it's the end of the show. That means I gotta go. You know. Thank you. That's just absolutely stunning, you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to have a pretty good weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to have a good one. And so anyway, thank you all for never stopping learning. It's the most important thing I can explain to you. Never stop. If you continue to learn your entire life, you're going to be the smartest person in the room. Can't get around it. So keep learning. And number 2, does not matter what you are. Does not matter where you are. Doesn't matter who you are. Does not matter what color you are. And it doesn't matter what religion you are either. We all live on the third rock from the sun. That makes us human beings. How about if we start being enlightened, intelligent human beings and quit hunting other humans? Thank you all. Thank you so much. This is just amazing. Have a good weekend, everyone. I'll be back Monday, 2 hours earlier. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I love you all.